Work is disturbing me. Yeah.
What is and bait cool?
Yeah. Good evening, all. Good evening, guys. Good evening. We scheduled this live for 9. Sorry, I'm 13 minutes late. Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to join before I'll start the story I have to tell. Remember, I told you someone reached out to me and said that she has this predicament that is depressing her. Okay? She has this problem that is getting her all worked up. So she needs an advice from people, from the world. She needs somebody to talk to her. She needs something. She needs your opinion. She needs your take on her problem. So please, I want to tell you guys what her problem is. She's watching. She's online. Okay? She's... Go open the door for your daddy. Sorry for the interruption, guys. I had a call breached it. Sorry about that. So like I was saying, this lady has an issue at hand that she would love you guys to venture into and also tell her what to do, the best direction to take, the best opinion, the best decision to take, the best way to follow it up. So please, guys, that's why I want people to join before I can start telling the story. You know, I scheduled this live for 9, and this is 9:15 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I am waiting, guys. Please join so as to help a fellow human being who is depressed, who is in shambles a lot from this story. Be you a single girl, be you a married woman, be you a married, because it will help you know how to go about your things, either when you're married, either in your marriage, either in your relationship as a single person. So that's why I want you guys to join, so as to tell me your own decision, your own take. I don't know if you're hearing me clearly because I'm not using a microphone. I'm using a normal phone mic to speak right now because my mic has an issue. So please, if you're hearing me clearly, indicate please, so I will know if I can continue. Yes. Let me know if you're hearing me properly, please. I know my voice is down, but please let me know if you're hearing me clearly. I'll tell you the story I have for you. Yeah, still waiting. I'm here waiting. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I don't want to start the story until I see a satisfactory number of people that I will tell. Thought maybe YouTube would have been better, but I can use my Facebook account to run up this live, or my TikTok account. Yeah, where people can turn up. So, but I think I have more matured people on YouTube than TikTok and Facebook. Still here waiting. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here waiting. Remember, I'm waiting for a huge number of people to join before I can tell you what I have for you, where your opinion is needed. You write on the comment section what you think this lady should do, what you think she should do, how she should go about her problem. Please do well to join to help a sister who is in need. I don't know why this is oh, thank you for joining. I have a beautiful story, interesting story I want to tell you guys. So you guys would tell me your take on it and also contribute. So that's why I am waiting for a certain number of persons to join before I can go ahead with the story. I don't know if you're hearing me clearly. If you're hearing me clearly, please do well to indicate that you are hearing me, because I'm not using a body mic. I'm just using a phone mic to speak. Yeah. Oh guys, I'm here, I'm not out, I'm here. I'm just waiting for people to join before I can start up my story, so that you guys will learn from it and equally contribute your own opinion towards the story, because this lady is somewhere hanged up, waiting to hear your opinion, waiting to hear what you are going to say, how you're going to advise her, what you think she should do, and how you're going to take it if you were to be in her shoes. So please do well to join. I'm not gone yet, I'm here. I'm waiting. You know, I scheduled this for 9, and I think most of us are late. Yeah. Calm down, I'm busy, I'm online with people. I'll come and share it later. I'm here, guys, I'm here. I'm not gone yet. I'm here. I will come. I've come to tell you a story, very interesting story that you guys will learn from. A true life story of a person, and the person is hanged up waiting. Like I said, I don't know if you're hearing me clearly. Please help me do well indicate that you are hearing me clearly. If you're not hearing me clearly, please do well to tell me. Let me know if you're not hearing me clearly, because my microphone is having an issue. So I don't know, I've not fixed it and I'm yet to buy a new one. So please, if you're hearing me clearly, do well to indicate. If you're not hearing me, let me raise my voice more so you can hear me, because I am not using a mic. I'm just using a normal phone mic. Like I said before, I am using a normal phone mic. So please, guys, do well to join. I hope you remember others. Yeah, guys, I'm here waiting. Thank you very much for joining. I'm seeing you guys who have joined. Thank you so much. Oh, that's wonderful. We are seeing about 6 people who have joined. Please, I need more people to join so I can go ahead to speak up. Thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. Remember, I said the purpose for this video is a lady who is in shambles, whose life is at stake, who needs an advice from you guys, who needs to hear an opinion from you, who needs an advice, who needs to hear your take on her problem, how you're going to treat it, how you're going to handle it if you were to be in her shoes. So she is waiting, she's listening. So you guys should do well, join so that we can discuss it. Please write up in a comment section after you must have heard this story, so you can do well to tell us what you think this lady should do. I'm waiting for a certain number of persons to join before I can go ahead to tell the story. Yeah, guys, I'm here. Yes, guys. Yeah, guys, I saw what you wrote. I need like 20 persons to join at least, because I need to do the same on Facebook so I can get your opinions, so that this lady will know what you think she should do. So I need like 20 persons to join, but now I'm seeing 4 persons already. It was 6 before, but now I'm seeing 4. So please, I need you guys to turn up so I can tell you this story. It's a very educating one, interesting but though sad. That's why I want you guys to hear this story so you can learn from it. You can also know how to go about your own family, your own relationship, and your own thing. Okay, because there are some little mistakes people do, not knowing that those mistakes are hurting, okay, or it's going to turn back to hurt them. So that is the more reason why you guys should be very careful in the little things you do. A little mistake can get your relationship crashed. A little mistake can get your marriage crashed. But some people are ignorant of all these things. So that's why I am talking to you guys today. I want you guys to learn interesting stories. So I want you guys to learn. So I want you guys to learn from it. And tell me what you think this lady, the lady involved, should do. Please, I need like 20 persons to join the live. I know most of us are still busy. Most of us are still back from work, yet to take their bath or had their shower to join. But please do well to join because this is very, very important. I'm not using my body mic because I lost my body mic. It's not functioning well. It's not functioning well. So I'm yet to get a fresh one. That is why I'm not using a body mic. So I don't know if you're hearing me fluently. I don't know. Indicates properly. Indicates if you're hearing me. If you're not, let me know. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Thank you for your response. Oh, you're hearing me 100%. Oh, that's wonderful. I love that. I love that. Thank you for your response. Do well to have some patience, please. Why I need to do this here, I think I have more matured people on I have more matured people on YouTube than every other platform. So I need to do this live here first. Tell the story here before I can go to Facebook and TikTok. So I can see more people joining. Thank you very much for joining this live. I bet you this story I'm about to tell you guys is quite educating. Honestly, it will help you flow in your marriage and relationship. Yes, some relationships are in shambles. You see a man and a woman in a relationship, either marriage or friendship or relationship. You see them living like two separate, different people who are supposed to be in love. But when you look at them, you see that they are just like strangers in the house. You know, there's some little mistakes people do. They don't know that it is going to come back for them. You do these mistakes in your marriages, not knowing that it is hurting. It is coming after you tomorrow. So please, you need to hear this story as a married man, as a single lady, as a married woman, as a married man. So you can learn how to go about your relationship, how to go about your partner, how to treat people, you know, how to be patient enough. You know, there are some things you do, not knowing that those things are going to come back to hurt you real big. You know, you do it out of ignorance, not knowing that those things you're doing, you are just jeopardizing your marriage, your relationship. You may not know. You think it's a normal thing that people do, a normal thing that men do, a normal thing that women do. Let me do it. Nothing is happening. My dears, very soon something will happen. Something will happen. And you see those things, those mistakes, common mistakes that you've done, you see them hurting you big time. Hurting your partner big time. So I'm doing this video so you can learn from this girl's experience and story. Honestly, she's online on Facebook watching, because this live is shared on Facebook, my Facebook page, Jennifer Thedi, where you will see it also. So some people are equally there watching. Some people are equally there watching, and they are waiting. So it is YouTube now that is keeping us. So please, you guys should turn up so we can continue the live. I scheduled this for 9. I scheduled this for 9. I'm surprised people are not still here yet. In the afternoon or evening, I did this. I did a little live video and I told you guys to be ready that we are going to do this live by 9 o'clock. So this is past 9 and I'm shocked to see that people are still not yet here. A lot of people joined me in the afternoon, but I couldn't do that video because that place was noisy and the network was fluctuating. That's why I could not do the video. But now I am here in my house, everywhere is calm, so that's why I want to do the video here, so you can hear me very well, you can hear me clearly, you can follow up the story from step 1 to the last to tell me what you think this lady should do, because she's online on Facebook watching. Hello guys, why are you guys running away? I'm seeing only one person. What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
I'm here guys, I'm here. I'm not gone yet, I'm here, I'm waiting. Yes guys, thank you for joining. Thank you. I'm waiting for people to join more so I can go ahead with the story I have for you guys. I bet you this is educating, you will learn from it. Yes guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not gone yet, I'm still here. Close that up for me. The noise is coming in here. Thank you guys, I'm here, I'm here. Yeah, I think I've waited enough. I think I will start up with the story, and because our life is short, it's not so long, so that it will not cut at any time. Even though I don't finish up the story, tomorrow will continue, but I'll tell you some part of the story. Oh, thank you. Hi, Mr. Jerry. Hi. Oh, thank you for joining, Mr. Jerry. Now, the end for this life is a young girl, a married lady, not even a young girl. She's married. So she has an issue. She has an issue in her marriage, which is deteriorating now. That issue is eating her up. That issue is eating her up. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay. But please, I have someone who called me to tell me her story. She said that she is depressed. She needs an advice from people. Okay? That's the essence of this life. She needs to hear what people will say about her. She needs to hear what people will tell her to do, how she should go about her problem. That is the essence of this life. And this lady is online. She's live on Facebook listening to us. So because my Facebook family too are on this live, I shared to Facebook and they are watching. So please do well to listen carefully and tell me on the comment section what you think this lady should do or how she should go about herself. Now we start up the story. Even though we're not much here, but I think a lot of people are on Facebook watching, so we need advice from people. Now, after this life, anything you think this lady should do, or how she should go about herself and her relationship, please do well to write on a comment section. Thank you guys. Now we start. There's this certain lady who called me. She called me to tell me her story. She said she's been married for 19 years. She's been married for 19 years. She married her husband as a virgin at the age of 17. Now, after marriage, the husband told her that he stays abroad. But as at the time she got married to this guy, the guy never traveled back again. As a matter of fact, things were hard for them, were so difficult for them. So at some point, the siblings were like, she should come back home because she is too young to suffer. The lady and the man were living in a one-room public house. One-room public house. This is where they were living. So this lady, each time she goes to her parents' house to get food for her and her husband to eat, to at least have something to eat. So she continued doing this. At some point, the siblings was like, can't you come back home? You are too young for this suffering. This guy married you, she came to marry you with lies. He came with lies, deceit, and then we gave your hand and married to him when he has nothing. So at some point, this girl was like, I can't leave this guy now. He hasn't done anything to me. I can't leave him. He stays abroad before he got married to me, even though I never saw him travel. But that's what I heard from people. Now he has an issue. There is no how I could have left him because he has an issue. It would be as if I came because I heard he was abroad. So this lady kept on explaining to her family for them to see reasons with her, but none of them could be able to see reasons with her. They were like, she's too young, she can't continue, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But she refused to leave this man. Each time she goes home to get some foodstuff for her and her husband. So at some point, her father was touched because her father was a teacher who is also a businessman. So her father was touched by the way her daughter keeps on coming to take food from their house. Her father was like, can I see this your husband? Invite him, tell him I want to see him. So this lady went home, told her husband that her father is demanding to see him. The husband was like, okay. The man traveled home to see the father. The father was like, I love my daughter so much and I don't want my daughter to suffer. She is but 17 years old. Forgetting the fact that you got married to her. She is not up to the age of marriage yet and not up to the age of suffering like this. Tell me, what kind of business do you know? Have you done business before? I heard you were in Nigeria before you traveled. You stayed in Nigeria, you did business. He said yes. He said, what kind of business can you do? The guy said he can venture into electronics business. That he has ideas on electronic business. So now the father said, okay. This happened 2005. 2005 was the time this thing happened. So as at then, our economy in Nigeria was still good. So the father called this man and gave him 500,000 naira to start up a business because of his daughter. Please indicate if you're hearing me clearly. Indicate if you're hearing me clearly, please. Because I'm not using a body mic. I'm just using a phone mic. So please indicate if you're hearing me so I can continue. Indicate if you're hearing me clearly so I can continue. If you're hearing me clearly, please indicate so I can continue the story. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. And I mean, the father of the lady gave this man 500,000 naira to start up a business. The father told this guy that I did not dash you or give you this money for free. I need you to do business, do a turn up, and get me back my money. The guy started a business and did the same thing the way the man told him to do it. Took the 500,000 naira back to the father of his wife. When he got there, the man said, oh, you turned up well. Now go back with this 500,000 naira, turn up again and bring back my 500,000. He went for the second time. This was how they continued doing it. The man did not tell them pop and plain that he dashed them this money. He was like trying to make them believe that he lent this money to them so that it will make them more serious. So this man continued doing this business, turning up, each time on his feet financially. He had shops, he rented a good apartment for them both, and they started living. They had a baby boy. At some point, when this guy has money, he started misbehaving. He doesn't care about his wife anymore. He doesn't give a damn if the girl is existing or not. This girl started hustling on her own. At some point, her dad became old, and this lady refused to go back to her father to tell her father what is going on because she needed to protect the interests of her husband. So she was suffering. She started her little business, doing it, and then most times this man will leave the house. He won't come back that night. He will sleep out. When this lady calls him on phone to find out where he is and what made him not to come home, he will scold and shout and insult her. Sometimes he will come back in the morning when this lady tries to interfere in her. And this same lady has been covering him up. She doesn't want her siblings, her family, and her father to know this lady. Whenever this man sees this lady talking to anybody, be it a girl or a guy, this man will assault, hit this lady without even caring to know if they are outside or inside. He's ready to embarrass her. Her business place someday, embarrassed her, called her prostitute, called her series of names just because he saw a guy who is buying from her, and the lady was, they were buying, exchanging, market prices, and they were laughing. The guy was laughing, the girl was laughing. The man walked in and saw the guy, started embarrassing the guy. Why will you be laughing when you are buying from my wife? The man was like, oh, guy, you okay? Why would you say that? Am I supposed to be crying when I'm buying from your wife? They started a fight. Before you could know it, he started fighting this guy. From fighting the guy left. People intervened, the guy left, and he started hitting the wife in the shop in front of the sales girls and sales boys. So the other time he saw the lady in a pharmaceutical shop trying to get some drugs for the kids, the same thing happened. Why are you laughing when you are talking to this man that is selling this drug to you? Why are you laughing? Before the girl could know what is going on, he started hitting her in that pharmaceutical shop to the point that the girl ignored several slaps, walked out of the pharmaceutical shop. He followed her, still came out of the shop on a main road in public, started hitting her again, tore her clothes. Some people came out until a certain guy took up the case and started fighting the man. And the lady, people helped her, gave her a wrapper to, cover herself, and then she left. Now, this occurred not once, not twice. It kept on happening, different incidents, several incidents. Even as at the time she was going to school, she started doing her master's, training herself from the little business she started. She purchased a form for her master's. Each time she goes to school, coming back home, maybe driving, so as a person that is with a car, most times when the school dismisses or when, they are done with lectures, she wants to come to town, people will be like, oh, can you drop us? Can you help us? She wouldn't say no. She would carry them until the day the husband saw her. She was like, oh, you've been carrying your boyfriends with my car. He started hitting her again. So this guy automatically changed from he became rich, forgetting that this lady was of help, big help to him. Continued happening until it continued happening. She had her first child, second child, third child. On having the third child, the lady told me that the day she was in labor, this man took her to the hospital. And then when she got to the hospital, because she went to a church that told her that she shouldn't let her house help know any day she's going to put to bed. So she gave her bags, the bag she packed for her child, to her sister, thinking that maybe when she's in labor, when she called her sister to start coming with the bag to the hospital. So when they got to the hospital, they immediately, the husband asked her, where is the bags, Kwano? The bags you packed for the child. She was like, my sister is coming with the bags. The husband got angry, brought her down from the car, left her in that hospital compound, and drove off. Hello guys, are you there? Are you there? I'm having a... Are you there, guys? Drove her to the hospital and left her in the hospital compound and drove. Hitting, naggings happened. Okay, several violence, hitting her, beating her in public, even in their own private house. Most time people come in to separate fights. This man, upon all the money he has, does not bring money for food in the house. This lady from her little business takes care of her 3 children, cooking for them. Even as at the time that this man had an issue, he was sick with a high cholesterol level. This lady took it upon herself, cooking for this man with her money. She will cook separate food for her children and still come back to cook a different food for her husband. So this whole thing continued. Hello guys, are you there? Are you there? Are you listening? Are you there, guys? I think my life is about to end. We'll continue this story by this time tomorrow. Please do well to join and do well to keep observing. The hospital left her and drove off. In the hospital compound, remember, a certain guy who equally brought his wife was the person who helped her go into the hospital and did everything, all the running around. You know, as it they be now, if you carry your wife go hospital, you go pay for this one, do this test, do the other one, so it was this certain guy that came with his wife also that did everything for her. So let's stop here for today because my life is about to end. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for joining. I am not yet done with this story. Remember, the story is long. Like I've always said, it's a long story. It's a very long story, and the lady who owns this story is listening on Facebook. So I know this story is not ending today. So let's leave it for tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Do have a good night rest. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you.